I welcome all the viewers to a fresh episode of Regular Updates channel. My name is Nikhil Kumar and in this video I'll be delivering today's top news headlines. But before moving ahead, if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Moving ahead to first headline, Prime Minister Modi launched Rs 1 lakh crore Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday launched a new financing scheme under Rs 1 lakh crore Agriculture Infrastructure Fund, meant for setting up storage and processing facilities, which will help farmers get higher prices for their crops according to the government statement. While launching the scheme, he also released the sixth installment of funds under the PM Kisan scheme, which amounted to Rs 17,000 crore to about 8.5 crore farmers. Moving ahead to next headline, UGC objects in Supreme Court to Maharashtra and Delhi cancelling exams. The University Grants Commission on Monday strongly objected to Maharashtra and Delhi governments employing the Disaster Management Act to cancel the examination of students amid the COVID-19 pandemic, saying sooner this issue will be resolved, the better for the students. Appearing before a bench led by Justice Ashok Bhushan, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta said the conduct of examination was extremely within the domain of UGC, which is a statutory body. The law officer said the states could not go on cancel the examination on their own. The UGC had specific guidelines and procedures for conducting them. Mr. Mehta added a word of caution to the students, saying, "Let nobody be under impression that the final exams will be stayed because Supreme Court is hearing the case. Students should continue to prepare for their exams." Now moving ahead to some coronavirus related news, India's coronavirus recovery rate improves to 69.33%. Case fatality rate drops to 2%. Coronavirus recoveries in India have surged to more than 15 lakh, with total coronavirus cases more than 22 lakh, out of which approx 7 lakh cases are active. The United States set a record for coronavirus cases with more than 5 million people infected. The country has recorded more than 1,60,000 deaths, which is nearly 25% of world's total death. Moving ahead to next headline, Kiran Bedi appeals to elected representatives to adopt safety norms. Lieutenant Governor Kiran Bedi on Sunday appealed to elected representatives to set an example in the adoption of COVID-19 safety norms. Pointing to a few photographs and reports in the media showing violation of social distancing norms by public figures, Ms. Bedi said, unless the political leadership shows respect for whatever want the public to do, the war against COVID-19 would be a case of taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps backward. Moving ahead to an international news, China sanctioned 11 United States politicians and head of organizations. China has announced an unspecified sanctions against 11 United States politicians and head of organizations promoting democratic causes, including Senators Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz, who have already been singled out by Beijing. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian on Monday said 11 had performed badly on issues concerning Hong Kong, where China has cracked down on opposition voices following its imposition of a national security law in the semi-autonomous southern Chinese city last month. The number of Americans named by the ministry exactly equals to the number of Hong Kong and Chinese officials placed on the sanctions list by the United States last week over the crackdown. A question based on the last episode is: answer to the last question is. Thanks for watching Regular Updates. If you like the information, then hit the like button, share it with your near and dear ones, and mention any feedback or query related to the video in the comment section.